In terms of other updates, I have read pretty much each and every comment that y'all left on my update from June 30th, a couple of days ago. And first of all, I figured that it would kind of resonate with people, but I didn't realize it would resonate quite that much. I didn't realize that there are a lot of people that are struggling very, very similarly to me. So while that video made a lot of y'all feel less alone, and I know that because you told me, it made me feel a little less alone too. So thank you all for all of your comments. I really appreciate them. I am in a little better of a headspace than I was a couple of days ago, so that's why I'm able to actually get some filming done. So this is the reality of what living with generalized anxiety disorder, ADHD, and major depressive disorder, formerly known as clinical depression, so I'm still trying to get used to that, can be like. I have some good days, I have some bad days. Such is life. But every time I talk about my mental health publicly, meaning like sharing it on my public platform, there has never been a single time that I've regretted it. I know I happen to be a very introspective person, so I'm able to communicate the way that I am feeling a lot more effectively than some other people might be able to. So I know that by sharing my struggles and my good days and my bad days, I've had people say that it opened their eyes to some of their own symptoms and that it helped them figure out what's going on with them. I've had people empathize and say that they have gone through the same thing or they are going through the same thing. And I have been very, very fortunate that the amount of people who leave comments that perpetuate the stigmas are few and far between. But the reason why I continue to talk about my own mental health is because ever since I understood what mental health was, one of the very first things that I was taught at a young age was that things never get better if you never talk about them. So if there's this big hush-hush stigma associated with talking about your mental health, it's going to be really difficult to ever change anything or improve it. And I have always held that philosophy. So talking about my own mental health has never really been embarrassing for me. Granted, I don't tell y'all about any of the days that like I might not be able to shower or something like that. But my point being is the reason why I talk about all of this is because it doesn't really bother me to. And I know that that is not the case for everyone. So I kind of see my ability to talk about my own mental health and my introspection as like a little bit of a superpower. And me talking about it on a public platform, in my opinion, is me trying to use my superpower for good. Even if that means y'all see me crying every once in a while. But that kind of stuff doesn't embarrass me because I don't think that it should, because it's really, really normal. It's really, really common. And that is why I talk about it. So thank you all so, so much for all your kind comments and for all of the kind comments that you continue to leave. Like genuinely, my comment sections on those videos are always so, so kind and empathetic. And they really, really do make my day reading through all those comments. I'm just constantly surprised and happy with how positive and kind and welcoming and open my online community here is. Like, genuinely, y'all are the reason why I continue to do what I am doing. Believe me when I say, if I didn't want to be doing this, I wouldn't. Thanks for making it worth it.